Welcome to this long-awaited return to Snowrunner with me, MrSealyp. We're back on Snowrunner. We're in Don, Russia. Factory Grounds is the map we're on. Now, this isn't technically the continuing adventures of MrSealyp on Snowrunner because we kind of got out of sync with all the updates, all the new maps coming out, all the things coming out. But I was fiddling around with a couple of mods, which I have been doing every now and again. I just come on, I play around for myself, really, just play around with a few different mods. And the Willys Jeep, the 1942 GP501 WILMA by giopanda came out, and I just loved it. I thought it was really cool. So I was having a fiddle around, and I thought, you know what? I wonder if it's possible to open a map up. Now, Factory Grounds is, as far as I'm aware, is a fairly small map. So what we're going to do is come out here, go to truck storage. Now, what have I done to it? I have got, what, suspension type raised, tyre type mud tyres, 28-inch, all-wheel drive switchable, diff lock switchable. I don't think I did much else. Got a raised snorkel, haven't got the canvas top, might have gone for fuel and a couple of other bits. But anyway, so we are going to deploy, leave garage. Lights. Let's start her up. All-wheel drive on. So as far as the map goes, I literally left the yard and thought, you know what I want to do? Hang on, not that. I literally left the yard, drove along the road and thought, you know what, I wonder if it's possible to open the map up. Now, as far as I know, there's only one watchtower, I think. As far as I can tell, because I think that's the map edge there. Yeah, it's a tiny little map. So I thought, you know what, just for a bit of fun, let's see if we can't do this in the Wilma. I just love it. I love it. There have been some phenomenal mods out lately. With the upcoming release of Farming Simulator 22, I've been sort of playing other games. I've been doing videos on FS19. I've done a bit of all sorts really. I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 6, and I thought, you know what, let's get back on Snowrunner, have a bit of a blitz. It's just a little bit of something different. Actually, I'm going to zoom in a little bit on there. Now, which way should I go first? Doesn't matter, just trying to open up a bit of the map really. We'll see how we get on. Depends how deep the mud is. We've got a winch on this. This always reminds me when you see these, and I know from watching films and TV programs and shows where people have restored these, that the steering can be a little bit kind of floating all over the place, quite difficult to change gear. But it reminds me of, I think it's a bridge too far, isn't it? When James Caan has got that officer that's been shot, the guy that says, please, you know, sort of, please look after me, don't let me die. And he's got him in the Willys Jeep, and he's charging through the countryside and comes into contact with an enemy patrol. Every time I see one of these, it reminds me of that. And this is just kind of, you get to have a blitz around in it as well. Let's get into low. Let's do that. I might get stuck. I might have to recover myself, but you know what? It doesn't matter, it's just all about having a bit of a blast, isn't it? Turn that back off. I'm always torn between zooming right in on the vehicle, because I love the look of the vehicles, a lot of the modded ones and stuff that are out now. But there's also that thing of, I want to see the scenery and everything as you go round too. Take it back out of that. See if we can get a bit of speed up. There we go. Ish. It's very muddy. But it seems to be doing alright with it. What an awesome, awesome mod. I love it. Yeah, just have a bang around for a bit, I thought. Might be quite nice. What we got here? It's just fun to drive, you know? Oh, cool. It's a bigger bump than it looks. Woo! Right, I suppose now's as good a time as any to check the map. Where are we at? Okay, so we've gone right to there. That's what we think the map edge is there. I think that's the map edge here, isn't it? Yes. So we want to head out. Do I set myself a waypoint? Seems a lot further out than I thought it was now. Now it looks like we've got bridges out though. That could be a problem. We might have to come across that way, back past the garage, unless we can go out this way maybe. I don't know. We'll have a bit of a feel. We'll go back on the road we were just on. We'll go that way and see where that takes us. If we come to a bridge we can't get to, we might have to come back past the garage and out this way maybe. That looks like potentially, because we've got some bridges that aren't playing ball. Right, zoom out a bit. Let's go. Nice big old whiplash aerial. You can have that in the options. You can have that bent forward. I should have gone for that really. Maybe I should go back to the garage and put that back forward. Yeah, we'll carry on. For me, like when I've played this before and I've done videos and I've done the old Land Rovers and stuff, there's the Disco. I don't think I did a video with the Disco, but it was the old series. Was it Series 3? I think it was Series 3. Yeah, you can get loads of different vehicles that are, you know, really kind of, whoa, careful, they're really kind of tonked up to the max, and you can steam across the terrain like the Tatterin, and, you know, there are loads like that, and I love those. They're great fun. If you're just coming on and you want to just open up a map quickly and get on with it, they're brilliant. But I do like, there's something about a sort of a vehicle like this that, against all odds, probably shouldn't be able to do half the things it does, but you give it a go anyway and it works, you know. You just think, this is brilliant. So let's go down there just for a bit of a... Is this where I'm going to get stuck and then regret making this decision? I don't know how deep this will go in water, that's the problem. So I don't suppose, I wonder if you can go, I suppose with something that will wade a lot deeper, you can probably cut across all these little islands, because I don't know if that bridge is that bridge intact? We're looking over that direction, aren't we? It looks like there's another bridge there that's not, so we might have to go back past the garage. Ah, okay. Not a problem. We'll go and check out that bridge anyway, just in case. That aerial whipping around. You think back during the Cold War and stuff, the thought of a US Army Willys Jeep tonking around Russia somewhere. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Get under it. Oh, maybe we can get around. just keeps going. It's like an Energizer bunny. It's brilliant. Block road. Whoa, oh, that's the pylon, isn't it? No problem for the little plucky Wilma. Wilma! I haven't really had to use diff lock much. Just wants to keep plugging away. Ah, yeah. Bridge is out. Woo. And that's going to be way too deep to... we can't afford that. So back past the garage. I think I might take it in and put the Whiplash aerial folded down, I think. Oh, the joy. The smile on my face is just... Oh, how I've missed you, Snowrunner. I've been so busy of late with all the various different things that have been going on. Just life in general, and I've said that before on Snowrunner, and then I got, like I said, I downloaded and installed Far Cry 6, and as soon as I paid for it, I knew it was going to be that kind of, this is going to eat into my life, this is going to take hundreds of hours. And I just got so hooked into it. And then thought the other day, oh, I haven't been on Snowrunner for ages. I've had a bit of a play around with a few mods, but I haven't really done anything on it, so why not? Let's get back on it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Whoa. Let me get the old Armco there, that's not good. This thing's got a mind of its own most of the time. Can we get up that? Of course. Oh, I don't say of course we can. Let's stick that in low range. And then diff lock it. That's where I roll it over. I just saw that and thought, oh, I wonder. That is actually quite steep, isn't it? Come on. Come on. This thing is just brilliant. If you haven't got it installed and you're not using it, install it and use it. It's great. Do I need a bit more oomph? Maybe knock it down that way. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck now. I didn't want to use the winch. Come on. Come on. It's that rock there. Just trying to get past it. Oh no. I was so hoping I was going to do it. Oh well. That was probably more me than the vehicle, in all honesty. I'm really frustrated. All I've got to do is one watchtower. If I get across the other side and the other bridge is out too, and it's going to be one of those ones where you've got to build all the bridges before you can get to the watchtower. Yeah, go on. I mean, I'm getting a bit wet, but who cares? Oh, she's spicy. Right, bear with me a second. I'll sort the area out. Rain? I didn't ask for rain. Oh. There we go. Aerial's fixed down. That's a bit better. I should have put the canvas top on now, didn't know it was going to be raining. Never mind, right, let's try it the other way, shall we? I mean, the distance isn't that far, but there's a honking great river in the way. Let's go this way instead then. Hopefully this won't make the mud too impassable, he says. That bridge is out, isn't it? Yeah. So I want to go... Actually, which way do I want to go? Oh yeah. Follow the road. We have an intact bridge. It's like a bridge too far, isn't it? Have you got any of that Bailey crap? Those who know will know. How far this way do I go? Okay, that's swampy, that's boggy. Is that road? Yeah, we're at the edge there, so we're going to go... We'll see if we can go this way. I love it. I love it. I did love it. Let's do that and that. A little bit deeper than I was expecting. We are still moving though. I remember when I first started playing Snowrunner, what map was it on? It might have even been Michigan, I think. And I spent, what was it, 25 minutes bogged down, and I was literally creeping an inch, and I was going side to side and side, and I went on and on and on. I think I skipped like big chunks of that. Right, let's go back to that. But I got out. I mean, that was the thing about it. I think I used the winch. I haven't used the winch at all yet, have I? That's good. Can we go no winch the whole time? Oh, this is good. Maybe we do need to go that way. Oh, there is a track, look. Can I cut across now? That looks like a big old ditch. That's going to be interesting. Old railway line? Can we go up there? Let's do that and that. No. Should have gone the way I thought initially. Oh, this is where things could all come unstuck. Can I go over that? I didn't want to use the... Can I get up through the trees or up there? Stuck on that pesky... No, don't stick in the engine. No. You stupid. There we go. Come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, don't bounce the wrong way, don't bounce the wrong way. Come on, come on. Yes. Sorry about the camera bouncing in and out. Wasn't sure we would make that, but we did. Oh, is that one of the scout trailers? Oh, I just noticed that as well. I just throw it down. Not quite sure why I'm even putting it. Shall I put it off? Oh, come on, no, don't do this to me. Oh, you absolute. Yeah, look, that's where I needed to get to. That one's out. That one's out. That one over there's out. I wonder. Maybe? Maybe across there. I mean, that, I wouldn't have thought so. That's going to be too deep, isn't it? Right, so let's change that then. Do that instead. You know what I'm going to do? Let's detach the trailer because I don't want that on there. Let's go. It's just, whoa, no. Come on. Come on, tip over. That's what you call jammy. Oh, this could all end very abruptly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having an absolute blast with this, but if we can't get to that watchtower, the sole job of this was to get to the watchtower. I mean, had this been... I mean, in all honesty, I am seriously... I would love to unlock a map with like 3-4 watchtowers with this. Because I reckon it could do it as well. Oh, I don't know. If that could be too deep, I might have to use the winch. That does look deep, doesn't it? We've got the snorkel, but there's only so much we can cope with. There's only so much we can do. Oh, that's too deep, isn't it? I mean, unless we can honk the winch right out. Oh, I don't know though, hang on. Hang on. How rocky is that? We might be alright, you know. Come on. Wiggle the wheels. Come on, keep going. Just lift up out the water a bit. Come on. beauty. We have a tree there. Zoom in a little bit. I mean, the water's fast flowing. This is really muddy. I didn't want to use the winch, but I think we might have to. I think we're just bogging down. Yeah. Let's try and go a little bit slower. No, winch. Why is it? I don't want to connect to that, do I? No, we are shifting. Come on. Don't disappear, don't disappear. I need you, tree. I need you. Don't do this to me. No. Okay, tree disappearing, we're going to tip over. There's another one. Solid tree. We have a solid tree. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, you little beauty. There's a reason the Willys Jeep is legendary. Oh, look at that. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? I mean, come on. Watchtower ahead. Sun dipping. Absolute beast. I have had an absolute blast. Right, let's zoom out. So, we've got loads of bridges that need fixing. I mean, what I can do is once I've kind of... I want to actually explore around the back of here, because actually only goes to there, doesn't it? I can now go and get... I've got all sorts of crazy bonkers bits of kit that we can have a bit of a play with. Old gas station. I didn't even look at my fuel. I haven't even been paying the blindest bit of notice to my fuel. Maybe we need to cut across and go and get some fuel. Yeah, so as far as bridges and stuff go, I can go and get all sorts of mad, crazy bits of kit now and kind of go from there. But as far as this little legend goes, if you haven't installed it, if you're not using it, get it. Just how it's not expensive either. I know actually we've barely used any fuel. Look at that. What a great vehicle. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. It is brilliant fun and so capable. I just honestly, yeah, all right, I had to use the winch a little bit at the end, but it's understandable. That current was pretty strong. Now, how many more videos? There's no difference to Far Cry and everything else I'm playing at the moment. How many videos I'm going to be doing on this? I don't know. I just come on every now and again and play. I just thought I'd have a bit of a blat around, and I wanted to use this mod. Is it going to be a full series again? I wouldn't have thought so. We've only got 2 weeks till the release of FS22, and I think I'm going to be pretty busy for a while because that's going to be a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, from me and the wonderful Wilma, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free, and if you want to share this video, then please be my guest, whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.